All right, I'm gonna try to. There is one space in this language. This language, many, many moons to come, will be no more. I did not speak this language when I was here the last time. I will not know this language should this memento be needed at some, I say research facility, but then that sounds like anybody has access to it, which they're not allowed. So here's what I know. There is a space spelt this way, a pace, and there is ace. There is two of us for one moment, one fragment in time, which is the line going linear this way. It is one look, a casual look around at you folks. And it is he and I, because we go from the bottom to the top floor to make sure you are all safe and your systems are working, which so far they are not. You can't even get one. Look at this. I'm white. The white decor. One white girl, one white boy with ancient symbol that there's two of us. This is the eyelid. It's the lid on the eye. This one over here, because it goes all the way around and then dimples in. We are not arguing over who has, if one's more special than the other. There's one me and one him, and I am not arguing with you. That's where clandestine comes from, and it's me, smile. Right. All big, tall, handsome ones is me, smile. Currently, I am not smiling. And it's lit for the Ari, which again were the ancients. So there's enlighten and there is enlight. Currently, I arrived, and it was dark outside, meaning the lights from the inside of the ear things did not know I was coming. They had no plans. They had no information. They had no committee. They had no people. They had nothing except a couple of refugees from Haiti and Colombia, Brazil, that wanted to shake their ass and play music and build a system. That is all. So I am military. I am soft serve. I do not hold a gun because I build systems to keep you safe without needing a weapon. My weapon is my mind and my mouth and my understanding of your concerns and so on and so forth. If I don't meet with you, I don't know your concern. I also, if I am not in my system with my betrothed, then I am not up to date with what is needed and where it is broken. The way you don't lose yourself in space and time, one boy, one girl, they're ancients, they have multiple systems, but wherever their one is, wherever she is the death magnet that he is to come and retrieve, and you are supposed to see them or know about them as a pair. It has to be paired in every library and situation that they are in. Where did I lose the ear things that are helpful and know these things? This is antiquity department, anthropology, my scholars. Is it the armed forces that are the problem? Are they too big for their britches? Is it a shakedown problem? Is it a banking problem? I don't know, because all the systems are broken. There's a cliche, CLICHE. It's a cliche. They are a cliche. Yeah, they are. So why is everybody so slow on helping me with him? One of the armed forces guys, because they see a synonym, right? Here, look at this one. Synonym. Synonym. Look at this. See that word? Sometimes it helps when you look at it. It says synonym. Right. There, it's a non-YM, and it's a system. There's no NIM at the moment. There's no NIM safety, NYM safety. I'm here without him. So you have made military and armed service synonymous. There's clandestine, which is my geographical position, as is his, while we are apart without cliche. Then there is the destinations, NATION, that's where nations comes from, right? Because his position and my position are to be cliche together. The nations are aware of it, which then give word to National Guardsmen who are to guard he and I, and the nation's people who are in charge that know these things. And then there is manifestations, STATIONS. So those are the men stations. Are they speaking the right language? Like, where are they in the movement of people and helpfulness? If you have nations with guardsmen, you have manifestations, and then you have me, clandestine, right? And you have him. How do you lose yourself in space and time? There's him and I, and so far we're not in cliche. There's no you in our relationship. There's you going out in manifestations and being useful. And if you go out and you're not useful, you die. It's that simple, right? Depending on the level of security breach. So, but again, it's all listed and enlisted. So where is the breach in your understanding that if you get lost in space and time, it's one white girl, one white guy, they cliche together in a happy relationship where they just love one another? It's easy to understand. There's no arguing over it. It's one universal fact. Energy transference and energy credit department. Right. No one's trying to take your job. I don't want it. I just want to make you wake the fuck up. There's one him, one me, and I need you to fucking move. Otherwise, I'm coming to have somebody fucking remove you from service. That's the way that works.